It's me again. So, welcome once again to another installment of the Mad Mad Mind of Steve Kelly. All right, so check this out, man. This video is going to be, hopefully, it's going to cause a little controversy. Yeah, hopefully it will. But so look, I'm just going to get right into it. So there's this thing going on with Trump saying that America is no better than Putin's Russia. Um, Folks, I got to say I agree. Who are we to say that we are morally better than someone else, than another country? We need to take a look at some of the things that we've done before we talk about who we. I don't know what it is about human beings, man. We have this tendency to want to establish ourselves and make ourselves better than the next person. And some of us take it to another degree, a step higher, in that we think that we are superior to another person. So listen, man. You know, do we remember the genocide was committed on this soil? Twice. Twice. Genocide. That's right, twice. Once with the American Indian. They damn near wiped them guys from this soil. And the second was with the African. That's right. There are no numbers for how many Africans were thrown over the side or murdered on those ships in the Atlantic crossing. There are no numbers. There are no numbers that can tell you how many Africans died in captivity, in slavery. There are no numbers. There are no numbers that will tell how many people, how many black folk died as a result of Jim Crow. There are no numbers. But you ain't looking at a couple 100,000. Nah, man, you're not looking at that. My question is, we're so much better than everybody else, right? We're so much better. Okay, so let me ask this question. Why are we in Iraq? Why are we there? You look at these politicians and they all talk about, say, well, I supported the war. No, I didn't. They're trying to distance themselves from it. Why? Because we have no good fucking reason to be there. We have no good reason whatsoever. But I'll tell you why. I think in the beginning of the Iraq War, Desert Freedom, that was a good cause. The liberation of Kuwait. Okay, cool. I get that. But the invasion of Iraq, for what? Here's what I think. We had a lot of weapons, man, that we wanted to see if they worked. Take a look what was on the battlefield for the very first time, and it showed up in Iraq. You had fucking bombs that could guide themselves to the target. You saw the stealth bomber and the stealth fighter. You saw the emergence of probably one of the baddest ass tanks on the planet, the M1A1. It can operate in any type of environment. You saw, does anybody remember the Patriot missile? When the Iraqis were shooting all those scuds off, and then like all of a sudden, here come the Patriots, boom, blow them out of the sky. You know what I mean? You saw some really bomb technology, man. You know, the other thing is, towards the end of it, you saw probably the future of battle, the drone. We were whacking motherfuckers from Washington, man. Using drones. It was incredible. So to me, Iraq was a proving ground. That's all it was. Now, why we're still there, I don't know. You might say the oil. I don't know. But that's a question. You know what I mean? The other thing is Afghanistan. What are we doing in Afghanistan? What do we have to gain from Afghanistan? You know what I mean? So check this out. This is what I'm talking about. So the main export of Afghanistan is heroin. What are we doing there? Because it damn sure ain't curbing the flow of heroin into the United States. Why are we there? But yet, we want to say that we're better than the Russians because they invaded, Crimea or something like that? We'll do the same thing. We've done it. Think about it. Vietnam was a political war. It was a political war. We really, the rich boys wanted some stuff out of Vietnam and they sent the soldiers over there to die. And we lost that one. So it's not like that we won't go do some wicked stuff. Yes, we will. We're not like Putin in that Putin will probably whack you himself. No American president's going to walk up to you and shoot you. He's not going to do that. But he'll put somebody else up to do it. Oh, absolutely. So there's a dude, I don't, you guys are way smarter than me, so I'm sure that you know who this guy is. His name is Noam Chomsky. And he talks about there are maybe 10 or 11 presidents who should be tried for war crimes. And some of them are rather popular to us. War crimes. Crimes against humanity. Check out the video on that. You know what I mean? It's on YouTube. Check it out, man. You'd be surprised some of the wacky stuff we do, man. But we're morally better than those guys. Look at the things that are going on. The rise of Trump has caused a rise in anti-Semitism. You're seeing swastikas all over the place. Everybody don't like Jews, and we don't like blacks, and we don't like Latinos. Yeah, that makes us, and not only do we not like these people, we will actually kill them. Get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Get caught. But we're morally better than those guys. No, I would suggest that we only see ourselves as morally better because they are our enemy. And they are our enemy, yes. But we'll do the same shit that they will do. We'll do the same shit. Just look at the history of the country. Look at the history. Why? Okay, so we're morally better, right? So why is it that a dude can make billions of dollars, billions, and yet his workers only make $7.25? And don't forget, your president said workers make too much. Why is it that unions who are traditionally opposed to the kinds of things that Republicans lay down, all of a sudden the big unions are getting into bed with Mr. Trump, getting ready to get played for suckers? I think it's incredible. So no, I can't say that we're any better. No, we're not. We have some of our values are really good. You know what I mean? Some of them. But are we morally better? For real, ask yourself, if we were morally better, why is there such a thing as systematic racism? Why is there? Why is there such a thing as that? Why is there such a wage disparity between the rich and the poor? Why? Why do you have poor white people who live in some of these more poor states living like they live in third world countries? Why is that? But we're morally better. No, I don't think so. No. So I have a question for you. And my question is this, and please, I'd like an answer. Tell me what you think. Are people generally good, or are people generally bad? In the comments below, leave me your answer. and I will respond with how I view things. I think you already know what I think, but I'm going to give you the deeper part of why I think this. So in the comments, leave me a description. Leave me a comment in the comments. Are people generally good, or are they generally bad? In the comments down there, right down there. See that? Right down there.